right, 5th time's the charm. Making noodles. Here is this noodle. Let's add a lattice. Lattice deform selected. Make this one. Or I guess 2. Make this one. Or I guess 2. This one. This many. Bring that down. 40. Oh, that's wrong. We can go 6. Then this becomes 40. That's okay. Now, I'm going to select this, parent object, take this lattice, shrink wrap, but that's not how we want it to shrink wrap, so let's add a mesh cube, control 3, edit, apply that, delete the vertices again, alt select, fill that face, go into here, go into wireframe, bring this up to about where we want our noodle to sit, tab, scale, down, scale, bam. Same thing here, scale, down, GG, scale, select, GG, scale, select, GG, scale, select. Once again, only this one time is a little bit trickier, so we're just gonna go Shift Alt, Shift Alt, Shift Alt, Shift Alt. Turn that back on. Scale. Let's actually make that circle scale. That. Then we take this. Nope. Scale. Circle. Bring this up a bit, I suppose. Shift, control, circle, scale. Bring that up. Same thing here. Circle, scale. Bring that up. Take this, bring this up. Now we have the surface that we want our noodles to be on. But let's increase the topology a bit. Add another subdivision modifier, apply that. Take this, and now we should be able to let's actually try scatter on surface. What are we scattering? We want the cylinder. But that's not actually, we actually don't want the cylinder. What if we selected the lattice instead? What does that look like? Not cool. Alright, well, that's fine. Shrink wrap, there. But offset, 0.2. 0.3. Oh, wait. We nearly forgot. Go into our lattice settings. We actually want to create a vertex group, which I'm unfamiliar with, yet here we are making one. vertex groups, assign, lattice, vertex group, not working. Well, it does work. Maybe it just didn't. There. It's not working again. Noodles? Why are noodles so hard to make? We just did like this instead. We went here, then we went, oh, I don't know, edit. Let's delete those vertices. Let's draw. Then we're just gonna. Wow, look at all these what are going to be noodles. Then what if we did went like that? And then this might be a better way to do it. Only let's add some more, shall we? You know, actually, wait, let's not. This will be our base. We'll set cursor, Shift S, cursor to selected, origin to geometry. Try that again. A lattice, deform lattice selected. One tall, 60, 60. Bring this down, bottom, select that. Select the lattice, parent, lattice deform. Then we add the screen clear modifier. Select there. All right, and then we're gonna take these noodles, and then we're just gonna draw them. Drawn noodles, I guess. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna just do that. I'll probably delete all these, and then we're just gonna draw them on there. Then we're just gonna add an array modifier and like offset a tad like so. And then I guess we'll just do that a few more times. Or then we'll add another array. But this time we'll go in the Y direction. Now we have a ton of noodles. And we're just gonna move that like that. Scale that down a bit. Now we have a scuffed set to curve. Convert curve to mesh in order to apply. Oh, it's a curve. So convert to mesh. Now we have a very, very scuffed Noodles. If you can't tell, I'm pretty sick of this. I want to do something else because this is not a good one. This is not a good way to do it. 2, it does not look good, or at least it doesn't look very good. But I suppose we're gonna leave it as is. We're not gonna worry about it. Tomorrow we're gonna make it nice and add cool stuff, I guess. Bye.